Ahriman. I think I have a hunt for him.
Not a chance.
I must be strong. Here goes! Ha! Here goes! Ha!
There it goes.
I got it!
Oh, you bitch. Oh, that's
Ha!
Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
She can't remove Doom.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll just have to let that play out then.
Ha. Yeah.
They'll come back to me. I'm immobilized, but they'll wander back over.
Yeah. Ha.
No. Jeez. It's a rough fight, man. Yeah, I can move again. Oh, an elixir. Awesome.
Is there a treasure on the right?
I'm gonna go check. The door I came in on. There's a treasure over there on the floor.
Yura, that's a nice moat. Not as good as a Wiimote. Yeah, treasure.
Oh, I see it. Hey, Phoenix down.
Can I give us a save crystal, please?
Yeah, I know, right?
Awesome.
Ha. Yeah. Ha! Yeah!
Too bad the enemies can't set off traps too.
So that would be wonderful. Let me know if you have issues, because Animal Crossing is downloading the update November 5th.
That's fine. When is that? Tomorrow?
Well,
Friday?
We'll get the update early because they do it with they do it as drafting this time.
So when is that?
Yeah!
They're doing the update now. It means it's doing it right now.
Oh. I just don't know what today is. Oh, today's the 4th. Oh, okay.
It's the 5th in Japan.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's probably right now. Okay. You're right.
Yeah!
No, I'm not having any problems.
But yeah, it's a big update. It's got like 18 minutes remaining.
Ah, how long's it been going?
Yeah!
I just started it.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out. I don't think it should be a problem, though.
Mine also might be bigger because I did the bonus game, whatever it was. Essentially Happy Home Designer. I don't remember what it's called.
Fruity Tooty, fresh and fruity.
That's the one.
Nice. Worth
What'd you get?
$43. Thank you for your support. You thought it was actually worth.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was facetious or not.
Yeah, worth. And you're like, ooh, what'd you get? 43 gil.
At the times I'm like, treasure, and you go back and it's like 9 gil, and I'm like, fuck. Just making it tighter.
Tight. Disused pedestal.
Poop on it!
It's an up or downer.
Nice. Now then, save Crystal. New game. Yay! It's real! Even more yay.
We're in Space Jam.
I don't think so.
Ooh, smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Lost all my money. Can't even afford an airship back home to Ravenaster. I thought of going back through Sochin, but I hear of some ancient worm lurks down there, and I don't care much to run into one of those. You think I could get away with these, on these legs? Bah, I'm stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something and help a fellow out? Francesca. It's a one-handed axe with an additional 15% attack damage. Yeah, because this is two-handed, right? Yeah. Wow, that's way more powerful than what he's using right now. Okay.
Oh, snap. You see treasure.
We're stealing all these people's life savings. It's an old but dignified fowl.
Oh,
There's a little growl thing.
his little tummy growl.
Yeah. He's a little cutie.
It was like that time we were putting up IKEA furniture.
Oh yeah! Putting together furniture. And we're almost done, and I'm like, give me like 10 or 15 more minutes, and then we can stop and have lunch. And she was like, okay. And then it went silent, and I heard her tummy go, and I was all like,
Loud.
I was like, you know what? We'll stop and have lunch now.
And then it went.
It's like,
My tummy was so hungry. We were like, well, just give me this much minutes and we'll do it. I'm like, okay.
the Moogles ate.
Oh, look at him.
A Sikh there was, he sought to play Kupo Pudi Pudillo. He said, I'll take you far away, Kupo Podi Podai. A gourmet tour he promised us, Kupo song. But all we've had is curds and whey, Kupo Podi Pode.
Little adorable guys.
Light him on fire.
I'm like actually offended. I swear to God.
Like that literally hurt my soul.
Yeah. Look, I joke about killing things all the time, but I draw the line at Moogles.
Okay, so hear me out here. What about killing Moogles?
No!
This place is so confusing, dude.
I'll set Ash on fire before I kill a Moogle.
I mean, so would I. I don't care about Ash.
I feel like my secret is I don't care about anyone in this game. I like the game, but I don't feel anything for any of the protagonists, really.
Nah. Hi. Entering the capital, have you credentials? No. No credentials. We can't just throw open our gates to any old riffraff anymore. Be off with you. Well, 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 there's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you here again, not here. Oh, wonderful. Enter the street ear. A pirate would do well to smile. Wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a street ear, a peddler of rumor and hearsay by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother and shave it in half to pay for her funeral. Sometimes an ear with a tight purse strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. To the city, you know a way? In Arcady, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So the wise man pay 1,500 gil? Right, boy, you learn fast. I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? I haven't heard much of anything. I need to hear before I talk. A boy would do well to see what his ears can pick up off the streets.
Call this meeting to order. This tale from the Midnight Society.
Wow. That reference, though. City's just up those stairs. Me head says all I've got to do is walk up them, but me feet are trembling, what with the assassination and all. I spent some time in the city once, gathering up all the information I could lay my hands on, but it turns out some of it weren't true, and before long I ended up back here. I've plans to go to the city with my bow, but he keeps me waiting for hours. I expect he's lost. He's so provincial. What the hell does that mean?
It means he really loves tamales.
It means he really loves tamales. Me too, dude. Tamales are good. Speaking of tamales, we should get some,
Tamales for Christmas.
we should get some Christmas tamales and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Best not speak to me lest my ill luck rub off on you. I lost everything. Everything! Ah, if I've only had the right information. Nobody else over here. Because this is the dude, right? No, there's a lady. People around here, they're the ones who'd... Wait, what? People around here? They're the ones what didn't make it up there. Dregs, dropouts, and ow. I tire of the vulgar life. But I'll get out. Words, man.
Well, she wasn't saying them very well, so that's not your fault.
Come to hear a tale, perhaps? There's a lot to be learned from the stories of the past. A lot of you youngsters seem to have forgotten. To your peril, you should show a little more respect for fairy tales. You're going on from here? On from here's Arcades. You go there, you best watch yourself. People there, they'd pluck the feathers of a living chocobo if they thought they could make a profit on them. I'd turn back if I were you.
They sound like they suck.
Yeah, man. You think you might not stare at me? I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. Don't think you can look down on me. I'm saving me Gil to get out of here and up there. Why, I've got a bag full of coin put aside already. That is, I had a bag full of coin till someone come around and stole it. Ugh. I was sure it'd be safe as houses in that barrel, too. Wow, that was a dumb idea on your part, buddy. Me Grand's got me worried. She keeps on talking about going to the city and making her fortune. Making her fortune? She's old.
Yeah, old people can't make money. Gross.
Yeah, ew. Trying to go up to Arcades, perchance? I know the type. All hopes and dreams, but never any knowledge. You wouldn't venture into battle without a blade, am I right? Go to the city without the proper knowledge, why, 'tis the same thing. And I'll tell you something else. It was knowledge that brought them senators to their knees, and that's the truth. Still want to go to the city? I'll tell you the secret, but it stays between us two, right? I spied Sumat Incredible just now. What wouldn't you like to know? 'Twas a bag of coin just thrown in a barrel, it was. With a hoard like that, the city will be my oyster. Now don't go telling anyone, you hear?
Hey, dude, this lucky guy over here took all your money.
Yeah. Oh. Me? I'm ready to begin a new life up in the city, that's for sure. I've been tricked out of all I owned before, but this time I'll go prepared. Know where the Alley of Muted Sighs got her name? See, there's two kinds of people here. Them that want to go up to the city, and them that want those people down here where they belong, telling them lies and spreading misinformation to confuse them. The poor ones what never sleep it up, they're the ones what are sightin', see?
They never made it up. They're not sleeping anywhere.
Oh. Words, man. Hello there. I don't bother trying to talk to her. Me sister's not stopped looking off into the distance since her feller went up into the city.
Just shove her.
Yeah, man. Swim with the fishes. Just go up to some of these people. Speak English! I've been told that joining the Watch is a good way to get on in the world. Yet others tell me it's a hard life full of hard choices. What to do, what to be, that's the problem with having too much information. 'Tis difficult to make up your mind. See that bridge up there? On the far side of that is the Imperial city of Arcades. When I get a bit bigger, I'm gonna be a soldier there. Yeah, good luck with that, kid. Me little brother's back. The pride and joy of the clans come back with some tales from the city. So how was it? Don't tell me you made a mint, didn't you? Enough for all of us, I'll bet. Well, I did set up a shop, but the competition let your guard down for a moment, and the next store over will slip a knife in your ribs. How I've wanted to come home. What? We ain't here for the view and pleasure, nor are we begging, nor are we blocking up your precious gutter. Not yet, at least, so get lost. Away, away, my granddad was a important man up in the city, don't you know? Hush with you, sweetheart, begging your pardon, sir. Pay no mind to her. She talks about things she knows little of. I've a lot in my past, but today I'm just one of the proud wretches in Old Town, clinging to the underbelly of the Empire. Now leave us be.
There's too much reading for your brain.
Ugh, you know? I'm bloomin' hungry. Me mom and me gran kept telling me that sitting's the best when you're hungry, but it don't seem to be working for me. Maybe if I have a chat with me mom, I'll forget about my empty belly. Or maybe not. I'm bloomin' hungry. You want an onion?
A bloomin' onion?
'Tis good to be home. Those who went up to the city and never came back, they either made it or fell by the wayside forgotten, but not me. Itchy. This geezer? Nah, he ain't dead, not by the stench. He was a soldier once, made it pretty far, it seems. He's lived a full life, if you ask me.
Not by a stretch.
What did I say?
Stench.
Oh.
Not by the stench.
Well, he's not dead. He's not dead yet. Not by the stench.
I mean, no, what you said makes sense. It's just not the correct sentence.
Once she gets going, she don't half go on. I only hope her granddad sets her straight. Ain't my place to worry about it, I suppose.
Sigh.
My granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship, Of course, I thought it was the Alexander, that being the biggest one I know of. But her description, mayhaps they built a new, bigger airship now?
It's the, oh no, the Behemoth is the correct name.
I'm off tomorrow to Destiny. Mark my words, I'll be the richest man in Arcady soon, and I'll bring you a diamond big enough to prove it. So soon? No, I told Twood, come in time. Spare me the diamond, just stay true. I'll be waiting. Boy, you there, you look like someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. So, how's about some Moogles then, eh? I've got 8 of them, discount if you take the lot. It's a bargain. They're cute, they dance.
Yes, 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 I want them. Matt, I want them. Matt.
That Sikh over there seems a bit dodgy. Says he's a merchant of some sort, but I haven't seen him peddling any wares. Oh, I've already talked to this guy. No, Cappy.
I hate you. Hey, I hate this place.
You've already got a Moogle.
No, I want more. I only have one.
Sorry.
Not even as cute.
Who am I? Ain't it plain to see? I'm one of the many what tried to make it up in the city and fell back down here. If only I hadn't signed that paper. Yeah, I was an Ardent with the rest of them, and I took that, and all it took was one broker, one binding agreement, and nary a scruple in sight. If I find him, I'll, did you want something? Oh, how to get to the city. Up these stairs, then off to the west. Entrance is up there. Better be prepared, mate. Like how I just kept talking over you?
I did not.
Well, I did it. My dad's the head of one of them big entry prizes up in the city. You mean he was the head? He ain't the head no more. There's lots of them around here. Them as used to be heads, I mean.
To just find some heads.
I tire of swapping tidbits of information on the street, though there's naught else I fancy doing, truth be told, but that's the problem with success. Do you wonder why I sit here doing naught day come, day go? I've done me bit for the Empire, that's why. I've earned me rest. Don't you ever fancy a rest, young'un?
All the time, I'm always.
Word. What can you catch here? Well, lots of things, I suppose. Depends on what you're fishing for. Me, I'm fishing for my past. I'm fishing, oh, my youth. What? No, you cannot feed a family with the past, but ye can keep yourself warm at night.
No, you know what's warmer than a story? A blanket.
Headed to the city, are we? Going to be a soldier like the rest of them. I wish you luck. You go up the stairs, you die a little inside. Aye, a party goes back and goes cold and black, just like them senators. I'd stay down here if I were you. Now that's a face I dislike. It's in the eyes, beady, shining, eyes that see but never show. You know the sort. Of whom do I speak? Vain, of course. Only a man like that could do what he's done, killing his own 2 brothers in cold blood for opposing the Emperor. Yours is an unfamiliar face. If you're here hoping to go up to the city, best find yourself information that's like to interest the Ardents and Gentry. World travels fast in this town. New information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination ain't ancient history, my friend. Welcome to Arcades. Old Arcades, that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city and had them stripped away and fell back down. Come to buy information or perhaps to sell? Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had a gill or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer on what you know right now. Not this new. Now this is new. Plenty of worms come up out of the ground here, but not many of them are the sort with 2 legs. Come to make your fortune in the capital? A word of advice. Worms. Turn back while you've still got some gill to your name. I think that little girl was basically telling me I've got enough to make it into the city now. Do you have business with us? I'll tell you straight out, we've no money, so don't even bother trying to relieve us of it. That's fair. I've played many a man false in the city, so I did. Of course, it was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men, 'tis all I can do now to hide myself here in hopes I don't run into any former clients. She has sex for money. What am I doing? Gathering tidbits of knowledge, that's what. I think I got bags of time like you oldies, 'cause I ain't. Brother mine, if we'd only bought them cockatrices when we had the chance, why we'd be rich men today, so we would. Brother mine, cockatrice meat ain't half as tasty as they'd have you believe. This recent interest in 'em is a fad, you mark my words. Nah, cockatrices who know our fate's the same. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone in Old Arcades. And am now exhausted. He wanted to sell me those dancing moogles.
Ew, I want them.
They're too expensive.
You did, but you didn't even ask.
You were in the bathroom.
I hate it here.
I hate it here. That was so adorable. Oh my god. I call this meeting order. Tell me, boy, any rumors in the town? Well, we heard about a man in Arcades who swindled for swindling's sake. A swindler's swindler, is it? There's a fellow in the alley of low whispers. Come fresh from Arcades. Go and tell him what you've heard. Fuck. Who do I tell? Oh, I know who. You think you might not stare at me? I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. Apparently it was not that guy. There was somebody just down from Arcades. Well. What's that? The broker who took me down is here in Old Town? And wait a minute, I thought that old geezer I just passed looked familiar. Why, that little... Alright, so I passed that information along. Where's What's-His-Face? Wait, now I gotta go find him because he's moved? You just told him... You told him just as I told you? Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. Oh, witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See, it begins. Fight, fight! That bloke what came down from the city's gone berserk. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd ghost for such a meager price. Pirates should know what words are worth Gil unaccountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Bunasa's son come back to the Imperial roost. See? Words of much value, these. Ugh. You know what else is hard?
No.
Words.
Yeah.
The Imperial city of Arcades. Archidus.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Now talk to everyone in New Arcades. No, thank you. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend to. We'll meet again later.
Bye.
Huh? Hey! Hey, a magic store. What else we got? Technics. Oh man, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's here. Telekinesis? Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? I'll buy a map of Arcades. A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor.
I believe him.
I believe him too. He seems like a trustworthy Moogle. So long, Kupo. Hello, I'm the Chop Master. Wait, what? Trade pine chops for sandalwood. What are pine and sandalwood chops? Here in Arcades, people spend their whole lives trying to get their hands on pine chops, and if they're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for buying and selling of goods. You can have all the gil in the world and it still won't buy you respect. Only chops of pine and chops of sandal will do that. See, you need chops. The chops represent your contribution to the greater good of the Empire. Common citizens might come by pinewood chops enough during their daily lives, but it takes a soldier or some great deed to earn sandalwood. Just passing through. Best of luck to you. Oh, here's the guy. Good day to you, sir. We have techniques from far and wide, both new and old. Take a look around. I guarantee you shan't disappoint.
Oh, white Moogle. He's all just all like...
He's like holding himself up on the counter. I can't get a good look behind him to see if he's got a stool or if he's literally just hanging there. Honestly, he's probably just hanging.
Yeah.
I can't get the camera behind the counter. I'm sorry, Cappy.
It's okay. I feel pretty confident that he's, you know.
He's a cutie.
Yeah.
Oh good, I see the save point. Thank God there's a save point in the city. So don't tell me I'm gonna have to help people and get pinewood chops. And I'm gonna have to help enough people that I can trade in my pinewood chops for a sandalwood chop so that I can then continue the game. Alright, let's check the weapons. Armor seller, weapon seller. Oh, they're the same place. Okay. I'm gonna sell the shell shield. So the Hypno Crown, I can use one more of. Okay. A war axe, Francesca, a warped blade, diamond, and a forked spear, trident. Francesca is what I've currently got equipped. Diamond Sword is what I replaced. Trident is better than what I've currently got. Wow. Alright, buy. Officer's hat is better. So is the barrel coat. I have 141,000. Okay. I was like, I don't know how to do math. Gaia hat is better for her. Medium gear. Buy 3 of those. Doesn't Bosch use heavy armor? Yes, he just doesn't have the license for the next set of heavy armor. Where's your armor? There it is. Okay. Oops. Texts dating from antiquity prescribing tactics and guidance to those who would walk a given path. You've obtained the Scholar's monograph. Possession of this text enables the acquisition of superior loot from constructs.
Nice.
Nice. Ugh. Okay. So that's weapons and armor. Get out of here. This is the Gambit Store. All the Gambit should be the same. There's the generic item shop. Welcome, welcome. Requisities and items for all occasions. 166. We get some accessories, because I haven't unlocked very many accessories recently. Fran. Sure she doesn't have anything good to get first. And everything seems pretty normal. Okay. So where's accessories here? Sash.
Sash is pretty good.
Is it? Remind me to check that out. Max HP, magic potency.
You need to go.
Oh, she can get a Hypno Crown too. She just...
We'll go next time to save our points for that.
Both of these are magic potency, as is that.
I think Sage's ring is good because I think that's the one that makes spells cost less.
Yeah, absorb wholly reduces MP cost by half.
Yeah. Great one to get for your mages.
Yeah, for my black mage for sure.
Yeah, because her spells are usually pretty costly. Especially, I mean, when you turn them on, obviously that's all she's doing.
Immune to slow. Half damage from fire. What does everybody got? Immune to silence. That's kind of useless for you. You don't cast spells that often.
Yeah. Immune to blind isn't bad.
Yeah. Raises strength with full HP, no. Reduces physical attack damage when HP's critical. I got you. Doubles license points. Probably the best one for him.
He could use immune to slow.
Yeah. What was that one? That was the sash. He doesn't have that one open yet.
Not. Whenever you run with a party, you should always have someone in. Well, I was gonna say it should be what's her name, but I don't know if she can wear it. She's using that. She should always have Libra if she's in your party.
Yeah, that's true.
But I get she's right now. She's wearing the variants.
I'm actually gonna give her golden amulet. We'll give her license points. And we'll give Vaughn the XP one. So he can start leveling up.
Sounds good.
Alright. Alright, I think that is a good stopping point for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate it.